Willkommen, bienvenue, welcome, come on in.
Well, hello from Air Wagner. Today could be a bonus day. It rained all night, system went through, and I have to go to Sacramento to get the radar reinstalled, and then on to Auburn. And what's normal here is the systems go through, and they kind of linger in the foothills. Auburn was about minimums, 400 overcast, 1.5 mile visibility. So we're going to go to SAC, so it might be a bonus double feature day today. And I thought about leaving here VFR, and it's kind of like, if you have to think about it, don't do it. So I'm file IFR. Let's call up.
Contact NorCal departure.
Call up and get our clearance. Clearance, good morning. Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet, IFR Sacramento, ready to copy clearance.
Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet, open clearance. You're cleared to the Sacramento airport via the Nimitz 5 departure. Vector to join Victor 6 Sacramento via Ward Direct. Climb maintain 3,000. Expect 9,000 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 120.9er. Squawk 4277.
513 Sierra Juliet is cleared to Sacramento, Nimitz 5, radar vectors, Victor 6, Sacramento, direct 3,000, 9,000 minutes, 120.9er, and 4277 on the squawk.
Number 3 Sierra Juliet, your back is correct. Good morning.
3 Sierra Juliet, thanks and good morning.
Advise on initial contact. You have information Romeo.
All right, so I heard information Romeo. Let me just give you the highlights, the first part of it.
Oakland ATIP information Romeo, 14532. Wind 260 and 8. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 1,100. Ceiling 1,800 broken. 2,600 broken. 20,000 broken. Temperature 16. 2.14. Altimeter 3015. ILS, runway 30 and 28 right. Construction equipment is clear of the runway 12 approach and work area. For FTC Novin 1/3.
All right, I got that earlier. Ground, good morning. Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet, taxi IFR, port to port, Romeo 28 right.
513 Sierra Juliet, runway 28 right, taxi via Delta Juliet, or Delta Charlie.
Delta Charlie, 3 Sierra Juliet. All right, so we're going there. We got the Nimitz 5. So we're going to set up our departure here. So load procedure, departure, Nimitz 5.
So change right at Juliet, cross
28 right, leaving at Sacramento. And we're going to load the departure.
Good, so you going to Kaiser today?
And then we're going to the waypoint of SAC. We'll put that in. And we're going to have Oakland VOR.
1400, wind 260.
Let's double up on that one. Let's hear the Morse code. All right, that's it. We'll change it to heading over here. So our heading is going to be 315 on takeoff. And then our course is going to be...
Just a moment. Just a moment.
Victor 6022. So we'll have that in there if we want to intercept that. Heading 315. All right, we're going to leave it on the green for now. As with every flight, it's all important checklist time when we get to the end. All important checklist complete. All right, so let's look at this here. We got Nimitz 5, we're going to 3,000, put 3,000 in here. Let's double it up on the G600, altitude 3,000. 9,000 minutes, 120.94277 on the squawk. We're good to go. Tower, good morning. Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet, radio IFR 28 right.
513 Sierra Juliet, Oakland Tower, wind 250 at 8, runway 28 right. It's clear for takeoff, report on the 315 heading.
Okay, clear for takeoff, 513 Sierra Juliet, and we'll report on the 315 heading. All right, time check, transponder check, traffic check, report we're on 315. And long runway here, 5,330 feet. We want fuel flow first, or we abort. High 40s we want. There goes a mixture up to get those high 40s checked. Airspeed 70, 80, 95. Tap the brakes, pull the gear up, pitch for blue line. We'll get a little altitude before turning on the 315. And we'll do it over just to the left of runway 33. Tower 5130 Juliet rolling out here on the 315. We can call it established.
30 Juliet, thank you. Contact NorCal departure.
Gordon NorCal 30 Juliet. NorCal, good morning. Golden Eagle 5130 Juliet checking on 315 heading leaving 1000.
Golden Eagle 5130 Juliet, NorCal departure radar contact. Good morning, maintain 4000.
4000 30 Juliet.
November 30 Juliet, radar contact.
30 Juliet. Okay, 4,000. I got to fly the
Kilo Golf November contact NorCal
airplane first before putting in the
5.35 for Charlie Golf Kilo Golf November. So on.
4,000. Let's just go up to 4.
November 5130 Juliet, turn to the right, proceed to the Sacramento VOR.
30 Juliet, right turn to the VOR. 30 Juliet, thanks. All right, so we're going to go straight to the VOR, which would be a heading of 026 and 4,000. Let's see if we can get Sac's ATIS here.
Vicinity of the airport. Departures requesting VFR flight following it. Advise ground control prior to taxi. Advise control on this contact for information
Oscar the Grouch.
Golden Eagle 30 Juliet, come and maintain
30 Juliet, sorry, I had somebody here. You say 9,000?
November 30 Juliet, affirmative, maintain 9,000.
9,000, 30 Juliet. No way getting 9,000 for this little flight.
20. Airfield advisories. Use caution for birds in the vicinity of the airport. Departures requesting VFR flight following it. Advise ground control prior to taxi. Advise control on this contact for information Oscar.
Okay, Oscar the Grouch is SAC. Let's hear what they said. I got the last part of it.
Executive airport information Oscar time 14530. Wind 2007. Weather better than 5005. Temperature 15, dew point 14. Altimeter 3012. Expected visual approach, landing and departing runway 20. Airfield advisories. Use caution for birds in the vicinity of the...
All right, we got that. I'm going to have to ask the other controller for lower because we're probably going to take the visual. I'm just trying to get there. I don't really need it, but you know what we're going to put in? Let's put in the approach. Load procedure, approach. Let's do the RNAV 02. And vectors at the coops. Load the approach. I'm going to leave the fuel pumps on because we got a short trip if they don't take us so high. Plus we have a tailwind of 17 in the climb. We're doing 147 in the climb. So we're going to get there in a hurry. Let's look at SAC's ADS-B weather. It says, just like the ATIS says, wind 2007, visibility 10 and clear. So 10 and clear, we're just going to cancel IFR and go. Let's see what they do. It'd be interesting to see what they do with this 9,000 for a short flight. So we're getting 1,000 feet a minute climb. We're at just about 7,000 and been flying for 6 minutes, 20 seconds. That's from the takeoff roll.
November 30 Juliet, contact Travis 119.9er. Have a good morning.
30 Juliet 1990, have a good morning also. So long. Travis, good morning. Golden Eagle 5130 Juliet checking on 7,200, 9,000.
5130 Juliet, Travis approach, altimeter 3012.
30 Juliet. Okay, we got that. So I got some squirrely batteries. So look out the front window, it's working. Beautiful sight there with those high cirrus clouds and the weather that went through. The battery in that camera was dead. So I got it hooked up to auxiliary power. Sometimes the audio track, when you have auxiliary power hooked up through that adapter, doesn't work right. So We'll see how this comes out. There's 8,000, 1,000 to go. So we're just going to see how they do this. All right, here comes our 9,000. We're at 8,000. 800.
Affirmative, 5215, 5215.
And from
5215 for 56 kilo. Thank you.
From takeoff roll to 9,000 took 8 minutes, 15 seconds. And just me on board with 125 gallons, so it's fairly light.
56 kilo radar contact, 6 miles northeast of Concord Airport out of 3,300.
Oh, we got a tailwind of 25. Oh, we're going to pick up some speed today. Wait till I put the nose down. And that wind makes sense, being a tailwind. The wind's 42 knots here. 41 knots coming from the west. That's where the weather is coming from. So we're leveling off at 217. What can we hit for a descent speed?
3 Sierra Juliet, descend and maintain 5,000.
3 Sierra Juliet, I just got here, going down to 5,000.
Right.
All right, here we go. Here we go, boys and girls, down to 5,000. Let's watch this climb up and see what we get. I'm predicting about 270, 244, 251. We're in just below the yellow arc here on the airspeed and the tape. We're 7 minutes to the VOR, been in the air 10. That's at this speed though, it's calculating it. Yeah, I know, I got the nose down. I'm going down 1,500 feet a minute, 22 knot tailwind, true airspeed 238, ground speed 260. My record of 303 is going to stand. It's not going to hit that today.
3 Sierra Juliet, fly heading 030.
3 Sierra Juliet 030. All right, let's see what the heading does there, 030. That's intercept the final. That's pretty much it. 260. So I'm on a heading. Let's see what the vectors are to go to Coops. This is pretty much a vector. Look at this. 030. Coops is 030. So they're pretty much a vector to Coops. I wonder if they notice when I'm doing 255 across the ground. Just about to level off here. Let's help it capture it. Okay, good. We captured it. All right, he's going to give us a handoff, but let's do a quick trip around the 600. Coops, 11 miles, 833.
3 Sierra Juliet, descend and maintain 3,000.
3,000, 3 Sierra Juliet.
Number 3 Sierra Juliet, contact NorCal approach, 125.25.
2525, 3 Sierra Juliet. Thanks, and good morning.
Morning.
NorCal, good morning. Golden Eagle 5 and 3 Sierra Juliet checking on here on the descent down to 3,000. 030 heading.
Number 513 Sierra Juliet, NorCal approach, segment altimeter 3014, 8 estimation Oscar current, say request.
3 Sierra Juliet, how's Oscar? We'd like to follow the RNAV 02 in, and then we can circle the land 20.
Number 3 Sierra Juliet, see direct Coops, cross Coops at or above 3,000, cleared RNAV Zulu runway 2 approach, circle runway 20.
3 Sierra Juliet, Coops at or above 3,000, cleared for the approach for circle land 20, 3 Sierra Juliet. All right, this is going to happen fast. Load the approach check. Brief approach plate. Let's get this puppy in there. We're going fast. Ooh, chart not available. You know why? Because it's loading up. What do we do now? What's the mother to do? We go to another unit here. Charts. Okay, SAC. We're going to go for the approaches. ILS, no. We want localizer RNAV 02. Check. It's loading. It's loading. And it doesn't have it. Now we go to charts. We go to Sacramento. We go to RNAV 02. Now we're going to brief it here, because what's happening, I'm updating my databases. Coops in how long? Minute 10? Hurry up the descent. All right, missed approach, climbing to 400, then a climbing left turn to JIRAG. You got Coops, you got CB, and our circle land is 520. Let's put in the
5,000. I've got a hotel for Stockton.
flight plan. Let's put in the 520.
1 Golf Whiskey NorCal approach, roger.
Based on barometric pressure, 520. Enter. Boom. Showed up here. Chart not available because they're loading. This one just now just finally loaded it. There you go. We'll just follow this in.
Kilo contact Travis approach 119.9. Good day.
11997 Alpha Kilo. Thanks.
Okay, we're at Coops. We're heading inbound.
Yellow alert.
Energize defense fields.
And let's activate vectors of final.
Sir, our shields are dropping.
All right, so we're on the inbound. We've activated vectors to final. We're below the glide slope. We were told 3,000 to Coops. We're coming up on JIRAG now. Tower's 19.5. Things happen fast when you're going a couple 100.5 miles an hour knots. So we're locked in at 3,000, waiting for the, now we're going to activate the approach. So the checklist says when on inbound course, activate vectors to final, take off GPS, arm the approach. Check, check, and confirm glide slope capture. Here comes the glide slope. We're going to get the glide slope here. We're continuing to reduce power. We're doing 204 knots. Across the ground, here it comes. Count it 1, 2, 3. Got it. Felt the nose go down. 500 is our minimum. Then we're going to break off. Probably get. We'll have to see what the tower gives us for which side, left or right. Oh, Papa Gumps, pressurization check. Air conditioner off.
Number 3 Sierra Juliet, contact exec tower 119.5. Good day.
Tower 1953 Sierra Juliet. Thanks, and good morning. Tower, good morning. Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet checking in on the approach.
Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet Executive. Tower, good morning. At minimum, circle east of the airport, left down runway 20.
Okay, at minimums, we're going to circle east of the airport. That'd be left traffic and for 2030 Sierra Juliet. That's east over there. See the little E here? That's the east, in case you're not sure. And they said at minimum, so don't do it now. All right, gas check on. Okay, so we did the Papa Gumps up to gas. Auxiliary pumps on. Gas on mains. Nowhere near gear speed. Airport straight ahead. So circle east is the right side. Left traffic. Lucky 1300. Still doing 206 across the ground. There's 1,000. So they don't want us to break off till minimum. So at minimums, circle east. And you say, what about your 500 feet over people, over population? Well, that's the tower or IFR. That is the instructions.
It's puzzling. I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like this before. Are you quite sure?
Minimum.
There's 520.
Minimum.
There's our break off. Now we can lower the gear. First notch of flaps.
Traffic, 11 o'clock, low, 2 miles.
All right, gas on the carriage, got 3 grains mixtures up, first notch of flaps.
Golden Eagle 3 Sierra Juliet, runway 20, clear land.
Cleared land 203 Sierra Juliet. All right, that runway was traffic alert with somebody on the runway. And we're clear to land. Wind check, please.
Wind 180 at 9er.
Okay, that should be easy to do.
Cessna 419er, taxi back to runway 20 via Alpha Mike, cross runway 12, this frequency.
Runway 20 via Alpha Mike, cross runway 12, this frequency, 63419.
Now we're going full flaps. Alright, 3 green, full mixture, full flaps. Props where we want them.
Welcome back, Foster Taxi, JetX via Mike Juliet.
And we're coordinated, we're going to continue the turn. We're a little high, let's add some speed brakes.
Minimums.
There's minimums again. Okay, I got the 4 Pappy. Alright, we'll lose the speed brakes. Here comes the Pappy. 1 red, 3 white, 2 red, 2 white. We're on the slope. Speed's good. Three green. Smooth landing. Speed brakes to help us slow down. Pavement's wet.
Golden Eagle 3 Sierra Juliet.
3 Sierra Juliet to autopilots.
Taxi via Mike and Alpha this frequency.
Okay, Mike Alpha, this frequency to autopilot 3 Sierra Juliet. So that's the first part. Stick around for part 2.
Welcome to Earth.
You understand, Captain, that this mission does not exist, nor will it ever exist.